Hello my love bugs. So welcome back to my channel. Surprise, surprise, I'm in the car again, right? So before I continue, let me just point out, if it sounds like I'm talking funny or my mouth is moving funny, it probably is. I bit the crap out of my cheek, like the very back part of my cheek, where like my teeth are, the farthest back, whatever they're called, molars. I bit it so hard and it is like legit swollen, and I literally cannot speak without my teeth like rubbing up against it. So it's really hard for me to speak right now. I swear to God, I'm always going through something. So today we have just a mini travel vlog, or whatever this ends up turning out to be. Honestly, I was really craving sushi, and so I decided to take a road trip and go to this bomb sushi place. But the gag is, I am driving 5.5 hours to it. Am I serious right now? Like legit, it is 5.5 hours away. I got my GPS on right now and I have 2.5 hours left. Yeah, about 2.5 hours left. Is that not the craziest thing? Like, I really was trying to leave early this morning just because I knew that the drive was gonna be crazy, but life does not happen like that for me. So, and then I had to get gas, I had to get air in my tires. So this was like mad spur of the moment. And yeah, so I ended up leaving the house, let me see, like 3.5 hours later than I initially wanted to. But in either case, we are on the way and we're gonna get there eventually. So it's probably gonna be like dark by the time I get there, because it's gonna be around like 5:30. But it is what it is, and they don't close till 10. So the only crappy thing about it is the fact that I'm gonna have to drive that 5 hours back. Like, and I am kind of upset too that I'm not gonna be able to go on the beach. While, did I even mention it's at the beach, y'all? It's at the freaking beach. I'm going to the beach right now. I don't even think I mentioned that. If I did, then I'll probably look and sound crazy. But it's literally at the beach. And my initial plan was to spend some time on the beach first and then grab dinner at the sushi spot. But like I said, life don't work out like that for me some reason. So I'm gonna go to the sushi spots, and then depending on how I'm feeling, I might swing by the beach for like 10 minutes or so. It's gonna be dark, so it's kind of like no point to me anymore. I'm even gonna miss the sun going down and like the sky looking all pretty, because I'm probably gonna be eating around that time anyways. But I don't know, we'll see what I'm feeling like, and or how I'm feeling rather. And yeah, so that is where we are headed right now. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm wearing that cute little, you probably recognize it by the design. The cute little two-piece that I got from Shein. Y'all, this is so comfy. And I definitely layered it though, because it's mad thin and it is literally 45 degrees outside right now. But I just wanted to do like a little quick intro before it got too dark, because it's literally gonna start getting dark soon, and probably like an hour and a half. So just wanted to pop in and say hey, and I will hopefully try to at least record my food at the restaurant. By the time I get there, it's probably gonna be packed, so you already know how that goes. But I will see y'all in my next clip. Y'all, so I'm finally here. My ass hurts, like I'm so tired, but I'm finally here. It's 5:39 and I'm starving, so let's get to walking, because it's only a 3-minute walk right around the corner from where I'm parked. And yeah, all right y'all, I'm not a gatekeep, so I'm gonna show y'all my spot. Ooh. Y'all, I am so full. Like, I have the itis now. I am so full. Let me turn off my heat because I feel like I'm about to pop. Like, anytime anytime I go out to eat, I always get dessert, but this time I legit was so freaking full I physically could not. And I was gonna go to the beach, but it is 30 degrees currently. I did bring my big jacket, but it's kind of no point if I can't show y'all because it's probably dark AF outside. So I'm sad because I drove all the way over here and I didn't get to see the beach, but it's not like I can't come back, right? So I think I'm gonna head home now because we have a long drive. It is 8 p.m. We have a long drive and definitely gonna get home after midnight. So I'm gonna head home so I can crash, and I guess we're just gonna turn this into a weekend vlog, so we'll see what we end up doing together tomorrow, y'all. But good night for now. Hello my love bugs. So it's now Sunday evening. I think it's around 5. I'm honestly not even sure because I don't have my phone near me to check, but I've had such a busy day. So I slept in this morning because that trip really took a lot out of me and I was tired, and I had leftover pho for lunch, and then I did a lot of work around the house, a lot of content work, responding to emails, sending emails, well, I mean, if I'm responding, I'm sending, but you know what I mean, responding to ones that people sent me and then me sending some elsewhere. That's what I've been doing. I still have to clean, but I didn't want to stop and cook anything because I'm gonna cook probably like later today. If not today, then tomorrow. But I still have a crap ton of cleaning to do and a lot of other things content related. So I told myself I'll just go pick up some food just because it's like way quicker just to grab something now. So let me show y'all what I got. Oh, y'all, look at what I got. So I got hibachi steak with broccoli, and I eat it with teriyaki sauce. So that's what this is. I don't really like shrimp sauce or care for it, but that's what that is. And then ta-da, some sushi. Oh my god, y'all. So I know it might look crazy, but trust and believe that this sushi roll is so freaking fire. Let me tell you what's in it. Hold on, let me go get my phone. Okay, y'all, so I went to go get my phone, and I actually used to work at the restaurant that I got this food from, but it's been so long since I worked there, I don't remember what's in the roll. So it has crab, king crab, fish eggs, cream cheese, avocado, mozzarella cheese, spicy sauce, and shrimp sauce. So one of the crabs is on the inside. I think it's just the regular crab, and then the king crab's on the top. Cheese is on the top. The sauces are put on the top, and then it's put into the oven and it's baked. And trust and believe that this is the cheesiest, yummiest goodness, ball of goodness right here. Like, I can't. It's so freaking good. And then to drink, what is that? Strawberry apricot Red Bull. Don't judge me. So that is what I'm eating right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down because I'm starving. Y'all, I'm so freaking hungry. Like, I'm literally just gonna jump in. Honestly, I don't know how we're gonna do this talking and eating thing because the way my mouth is watering right now, I can't. I'm so hungry. Am I the only one, or breaking apart chopsticks is low-key scary? Because I'm scared, like, you know what, I want some sushi. I'm scared like the wood is gonna like splinter, and then sometimes it doesn't break evenly. But oh my god, I literally wish y'all could try this sushi. It's kind of hard to eat because the cheese, like, woo, gosh, look, oh my god, this is so delicious. And this Red Bull, bussin'. I've never had this flavor before until last night on my road trip. Whenever I was coming home, it was like the GPS was taking me through a bunch of mini towns and didn't really put me on the highway, so I didn't really have to like pull off on an exit or anything. And coincidentally, the second I started getting like snacky and thirsty, there was a gas station right there on my right. So I just pulled right on in, saw these, got me some pork rinds. Don't judge me with that either. That's a snack that my dad and I used to always eat when I was little. So it's kind of like when I go to the gas stations, like I have to get pork rinds. I bet y'all can see the glare from my ring light and my glasses. Normally, when I do videos at night, I try to put on my contacts so you can't see the glare, but who was trying to put in contacts at 5:30? Not I. Oh my god, y'all, my nose is running. You remember how yesterday I was saying how like literally I'm always going through something? Tell me why. So my mouth feels better where I bit my cheek. That doesn't hurt as much. But tell me why I woke up feeling like I got like a mini cold. Like my body is clearly trying to fight off something. Oh my gosh, it just fell apart. I'm struggling. It just fell apart, look. But yeah, I woke up feeling like I had a cold. And I took medicine. Like my nose was like running. Sorry, excuse me, but my nose is running and my throat feels like really, really weird. You know that like icky feeling that you get when like you're getting sick or getting over being sick and your body's like clearly trying to fight something off? That's how I feel right now. I got distracted by doing everything else other than eating, so now I've kind of lost my appetite even though this food is crazy good. So what I figured that we would do is just a short Q&A because I have gotten a couple questions, but like not a lot. I don't know if y'all just like aren't interested in me or if there just isn't really anything that you want to ask yet. But I wrote down a couple questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer them for you. So first question, do you want more kids? If so, when? So I do. Ideally, I would love to have 3. I only have 1 now. Ideally, I would love to have 3, but I think I would be okay with 2 if, God willing, my second one is a boy. I think I would be good with that. Honestly, my first pregnancy was just so traumatic. I would definitely go through it again, for sure, because, you know, us moms will do anything for our babies. But do I really want to go through it twice or 2 times more? I was gonna say twice more. I guess you could say that. Do I want to go through it 2 more times? Not really. Not really. Okay, and when? Honestly, it's God's world. I'm just living in it. So whenever he has deemed me to have more kids is when I will have them. I'm not in any rush. I definitely do have baby fever, but I'm not in any rush, so it's up to God whenever he blesses me. Do I still live with my parents? No, I don't. So I actually bought a house, the house that I'm currently in. I bought it a year and a couple months ago. It was actually November of 2021. I purchased my first home. So I actually moved straight out of my dad's house into my home now. So no, I don't. Why did I stop my fitness company? So if you know, you know. Why did I stop? Okay. For a lot of reasons. Just to keep it short, maybe I'll make a separate video on that, but just to keep it short, it wasn't my passion. It wasn't, at least not at that time. I don't really care to be in sales, so it kind of felt like that. Yeah, it wasn't my thing. It wasn't my passion, and it was very, very stressful and overwhelming. And although getting orders was exciting, it didn't give a lot of happiness. It wasn't really giving what I thought it was gonna give. I forgot somebody asked me this. Would I have in a cemetery? First of all, I completely forgot somebody asked me this, and I really wish I would have wrote down who asked me that, because are you crazy? What is wrong with you? No. What would be the purpose? Like, there's so many other places. There's so many other places that you could do it. Like, no, I don't even have to explain that one. No, like, I don't mess with that stuff at all. That's sick. You're real sick. Whoever asked me that, you are real sick. All right, somebody asked, have you ever been arrested? No, I haven't actually. I haven't. We'll just keep it at that. I haven't, no. I haven't. Next question, when do you want to get married? Ooh, so this is actually another question where really it's up to God. Like, I really can't control that either, because it's not like it's on the man, you feel me? So like, I can't be like, you need to ask me on this date, this time, or between this time frame, you know? It's on the man when he asks. So whenever it's right, God willing, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say to that one. I'm sorry if these answers aren't really like, but these questions aren't really things that I can like go in depth about, but maybe I'll do like a separate like Q&A situation. This is just kind of like, I forgot that I had these in my phone. So yeah, when do I want to get married? Ideally, I would like to get married within the next 5 years. Preferably within the next 2 to 3, but you know, you can't predict the future, so it's really hard planning that far out. Yeah, so I would love to get married before I'm 30 though. I will be 25 this year, so I would love to be married before 30. We'll just say that. But I don't know, like, I'm really just taking life day by day and just, you know, do we really know though? Do we really? That's a good question. So somebody also asked me, what do you love about YouTube? And honestly, my answers are all over the spectrum. So many reasons. This truly could be a whole video in itself, and I guess that's the last question I'm gonna ask. There was more, but I really want to clean up my kitchen because it just looks crazy right now and it's driving me nuts. But anyways, what do I like about YouTube? So if you watch my very first video, I kind of brief on how I've been wanting to start a YouTube since I was 12, and as I mentioned a moment ago, I'll be 25 in June this year. Why? There's a car on my street that has the loudest freaking muffler, and there's no reason for it to be sounding like that based upon the type of car it is. Like, it's not matching. Are they doing a U-turn? Like, what are you doing? My dude. Anyways, so it's been a long time coming. Initially, I wanted to do a makeup YouTube. I wanted to do a modeling YouTube. I wanted to do a fashion YouTube. The topics kept changing, or like the niche, is it niche or niche? But like the, I guess, genre of YouTube channel that I wanted kept changing. But the idea of having and wanting a YouTube, that never changed. Like, I've always wanted a YouTube. So anyways, back to the main question. So my answer is kind of all over the place because that's such a broad question. Like, there's so many parts of the spectrum that I could touch base on. I'll just say, like, bottom line, YouTube makes me happy. YouTube makes me the happiest that I've ever been. It's something about, like, recording is insanely exciting. It honestly forces me to get out the house, find something to do, find exciting places to, you know, go have fun at, whatever it is, exciting restaurants to try, meeting new people, talking to people from all over, when, you know, let's say I'm in one state and they're in another, I can talk to them without having to physically travel. I guess it's like the interaction aspect. But overall, like, YouTube makes me so happy. I've been wanting this for so long, and it's where I can be free. I can be myself. I can be as creative as I want. I can be like, I get to choose what goes into my day. I get to choose what goes into my video. It's so exciting when finally all my clips are recorded and I start, you know, uploading them and editing, and then when I add the music, it's like chef's kiss. And then to watch everything, you know, like play everything back once I'm done editing, just to make sure that it's like perfect before I post it, is so exciting. Like, I can't tell y'all how many times like I'll sit there and replay my video before I post it just to make sure that it's perfect. And like, watching how happy I am behind the camera is just invigorating. Like, it fills me with so much serotonin, and it gives me a happiness that I've really never felt before, like a different type of happiness. It's almost like, so y'all may not know, but I've mentioned it a couple times, I do have a day job. I actually work night shift, but day job. It is a full-time job, and it's like, YouTube is my reality away from my reality. But not as if like I'm living in a fantasy world. It's almost like a peek into what true happiness is. It's like a glimpse into what my real day-to-day is supposed to be like. What is that? Oh, so y'all, so I have my blinds like cracked, and I just seen something shoot across the whatever, my window, and it was a dog. But anyways, I get distracted very easily. But it's like, you know how some people, they'll be like, oh, you're living in a fantasy world, da, 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 da. Like, it feels like this is a real fantasy. Like, I know that doesn't make sense because it's opposites, whatever the word is. It's opposites, but it's like YouTube is a glimpse into true happiness and what my life is really supposed to be like. My reality away from my reality, if that makes sense. Hopefully you get what I'm trying to say. But this is what I'm happy doing. It makes me forget about all my day-to-day stresses or horrors, or if I had a bad day, it makes me forget about it all, and it makes me feel at peace. It makes me feel like I'm at home. When I'm driving around, like, let me go get Starbucks so, you know, I can have something to drink while I do this vlog. It's happiness. Like, this is my passion. This is what I want to do. And I'm sorry if that doesn't really give you the best of the best answer. The best things are inexplainable. You know what I mean? And this is just one of those things. Maybe I'll have a better, more structured answer for you with better verbiage, because honestly, sometimes words are hard and I just suck at words. But that's my answer. But yeah, I know that answer is kind of crazy, but if you get me, you get me. But anyways, y'all, I need to get some cleaning done. So I am going to cut the video here. And I know this was kind of like all over the place, but hey, that's what happens on my channel. It's chaos, but you know, it's beautiful chaos. It's organized chaos. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So I will see you in my next one. Love you.